Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Germany campaign. So let's continue where we left off. I've been reading through your comments and I kind of have to agree with a lot of it. Like Austria was a democratic decision, so that is something we can do. I will do the decision with Danzig, and story-wise we will regain back control over this area because this is Prussian core territory. There's just no denying it. Same as this little piece of Memel. But we will still allow Poland to make use of the area right there. We will take back the Rhineland, of course, and I am debating internally about the Sudetenland. If this is truly, because this might just be like there is a German population there, but this is also, you know, the defensive line of Czechoslovakia, so, Two, okay, I couldn't flag myself to allow me to send volunteers, not with a command, and save game editing is actually not really as easy as it was before. I don't even know if it is possible at all right now, but I managed to edit the focus tree and I just put it under the Rhineland, so that allows us to send volunteers. Some of you suggested Italy has claims now on Yugoslavia. You might wanna guarantee their independence as soon as you can, so that's what we're gonna do. And Color Puppets needs to reinstigate. Oh, and there has been, I think, an update on the mod, because there is a little bit of change around here with the total wall being moved, and from the Volkstrom is right there, so that is a bit new. So, right, yeah. Okay, I couldn't see that because I was trying to pause the game in the event, but apparently... Ah, well. So let's get the Rhineland in, so we can start intervening, perhaps in this war with China and Japan, because I would really love to get, you know, some expansion in Europe. Okay, so... Lithuanian SSR has been working towards closer... Right, so... Oh, wow, you just integrated them into yourself. How the hell did you do that? That just happened. Oh wow, you are a bit of a threat. How are you guys feeling about the Soviets? You might probably have Soviet influence on your ass, don't you? Is it growing? No, it's not growing here. And luckily it's not growing here, but we might need to intervene at that at some point. Right, let's get the 5% extra research from the project. I think you guys can continue training. Getting our logistic companies, the remilitarization of the Rhineland. It's German territory, so we'll take it back. Yeah, Britain, I'm not surprised that you get some commentary about that one. Since, you know, filthy fascist. Right, so we can... So, preparing with France is something that we could do, because it just only adds, you know, like a lot of crap on the other side. But War France is something we're not going to do at all. Federal Czechoslovakia... We require to demand this Sudetenland for that. And I actually don't know. I want to befriend them, in all honesty. So I think that's what we're going with. And we'll see what happens. But first and foremost... I think I'm gonna instigate the election of the Austrians and see if they want to join into the German Empire. Voluntarily, of course. We're gonna not force them anywhere. I think that would be very rude. Right. Okay, early mobilization. I think we're fine there, because the people actually wanted me to go to early mobilization. We'll stick with it. You know, we're fair but honest. That's not gonna do much for me. This also doesn't really benefit me in any way really that much. I would like Ferdinand Schröner. So Blitzkrieg tactics, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right here. Okay, so good. So we get Rommel without having to go to war with France. I actually don't know what France is doing. Looks like the communism is sticking at the point where it is, so very good, so we don't have to worry about another communist bloc on the border. Very nice. Let's see. So this is going where it is. This, you know what? Winter clothing, desert jungle clothing. This is all good stuff. There's a lot of research that can be done. Oh, we should get our industry further up and running. That's, I think, also really important. And how am I doing on engineering? Okay, we're up to date on that one. Good. What does our research currently look like? It's speeding up quite a lot. Hungary renounces the Treaty of Trianon. Okay. They're meddling with the world order. Yes, they are. And citing increasing danger political... The Romanians have announced the formation of the Cordon Saint-Pierre. The alliance welcomes all fighters of struggle with fascism and communism in Eastern Europe. Good. I approve of this. King of Romania joins the... I thought you just created your own faction, but you just joined the Poles. Look, I don't really mind you doing it, but don't be... We might need to intervene in that at some point, so... The independence is guaranteed actually by several nations here. Good. Debates intervention in Scandinavia. Okay. Where are you going with that one? So you can go for Norwegian intervention. That just pisses off a lot of people. Okay. Okay. Goddamn fascists, need to keep an eye on that one. Jesus, God, the posturing of people is just sickening. Why would you threaten so many innocent people? You know, damn fascists. Democracy is the only true way to deal with this. Mountaineers, let's get you some recon, some logistic companies, as well as a field hospital. There you go, and now you can start training with your new equipment. Very good. Let's take a look at panzer divisions. Let's replace them with medium tanks, and we're just gonna quickly flip these guys around because I am OCD like that. And let's get the logistics in the... This one is a little bit more complicated, but for now that will work. Also, we're gonna need maintenance companies because I would like to boost my tanks up in their stats. And when you do that, you can skimp away a little bit on reliability by adding in a maintenance company. You guys can stop training for now. You guys will do the job there. We've got Marines, so shock troopers is probably not something that we're gonna use. I think they are a genuine upgrade over regular infantry. They got less defense, I'll admit that, but they got more breakthrough, more heart attack, more organization. They also let a little bit of HP, but they're a lot more expensive. I'm dumbing it. I am definitely gonna just duplicate this on all of the infantry fronts, so we can just specialize our troops to the terrain we're fighting in, right here. Jaegers are... So this is not what we're gonna do, but I will get desert infantry and I might get jungle specialists. Austria refuses the Anschluss. Okay. That's fine. So they've democratically chosen not to join in. That's fine. They have the right to do that. What does this do? Hungary gets the first Vienna Award. British Empire, Soviet Union, Netherlands, and 4 others will not like that. So it doesn't really... Okay, so the Hungarians, once the people were suffered worst after the Great War in the slaughter of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, many Hungarians are stranded foreign soil through the ancestors that lived for ages. We greatly improve our relations with Hungary by awarding them some territories in Czechoslovakia. Well, I'm gonna befriend them. Which also pushes them towards democracy, so I guess that's a positive point. Now we could go to war with Austria if we wanted to remove their fascism. It's not really what I was looking forward to doing just yet, though. And they haven't really done anything. They might be a fascist, but for now we're gonna stick with what we have. They'll probably join into a faction anyway, the first chance they get. It's 1 day. It's fucking free. So yeah, let's just keep on going. I'm also afraid if I just get them into... independence of us is guaranteed by Hungary. Well, in that case, there is no real way to move. But they're both fascist nations. Ooh. How long do I have? December... So it's probably before the end of the episode. I don't have to declare war before the end of the episode. So I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. You gotta be the German people. We are currently debating intervention in Austria, where democracy is out of the window. And yes, they did vote not to join in, I know. And I will not occupy them, because that's the vote. But fascism is on the rise there, and we think that is a dangerous ideology. We've seen by our own two hands that what might happen. So we would like to prevent, you know, those mistakes from happening in other nations as well. Armored battalions, medium tank, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna befriend Czechoslovakia. Our project is done. Very good, so that speeds up research by quite a serious amount. Very nice. Let's see, where can we invest? Well, we can get the very cheap aircraft researches. These are probably as short as they are because we have 48% research time reduction. Add to that a 50% research time reduction through the focus tree and you'll get ridiculous numbers. So the carriers have separate fighters and separate torpedo bombers. Well, for now I don't have any carriers, so that's not really that important. Yeah, what skirts are at least a little bit important. The Czechs have always been friends of the Germans. Speaking of brother between the nations, the German sphere, Konrad Adenauer, in a speech today, announced the Bundesrepublik Deutschland's dedication to the political and diplomatic cooperation with Czechoslovakia. With significant German-speaking population, Czechoslovakia was present as a natural partner to the German interest. That makes a little bit more sense, actually. While it's uncertain how much, say, Czechoslovakia has in this cooperation, they at least rest assured that their borders are safe from das Bundesrepublik Deutschland's territorial ambitions. We don't really have that much territorial ambitions here. So this entire thing is now out of the question. So we can no longer befriend Sweden. That's kind of sucks, I'll be brutally honest. You would think that this one would be bypassed, because... Let's see, what is it? Oh, right, this guy's in Soviet states of Norway. Yeah, I get why they did this. We can't do any of this as well, because, you know, we don't have this Sudetenland. The West Wall is probably pretty nice. Befriending Poland. Anti-Comintern Pact, reinsert Eastern claims. Memel, Danzig, and Poznan. Where is... that's right here. Can I, with... I think I can do a lot of these. They're not mutually exclusive. We could do an Italian invasion, but so far I haven't really generated any real tension, so I think that is out of the question. Oh, that's interesting. This would give us cores on territory. That's actually fairly funky. This is something that I've been talking about in certain series, that after a while, you know, stuff would naturally get into the... Why would I want this? Anyway, we're gonna befriend Poland. That will at least push them towards democracy instead of any other funky shit that I might have in mind. They seem to have gone for nothing really yet. Oh crap, Jesus, what happened? Australia joined the European Confederacy. Soviet states of Norway joined the Comintern. The British Empire declared war on the Soviet state of Norway. Well, actually, I kind of forgot that I had to send volunteers to China. I can't, damn it. Still 50% attention required before I can send in volunteers. Oh no. Now, you see, the problem is, it's the Soviet states, they made this decision themselves, by the way. I don't think they're influenced. Yeah, they just went to communism. As you've got with ahistorical AI. And... oh god, you're going for communism as well. Jesus Christ, communism is on the rise, and we're just standing here on our bloody own. Don't tell me you're going for communism. Doesn't look like it. Good. Oh, thank god you're moving. Like, you're moving. Let's see, can you even do this? British Empire exists. And the current ruling party is democratic. Okay, so they can only go with the Little Entente. That's rather grand, to be honest. Justification against us. Italy is justifying against us. What are you doing? Strike the Reich? You're a dick, aren't you? Oh, and Portugal is getting fascist influence? Oh, Italy. So... Italy just declared war. Well... and they're planning on violating Swiss neutrality, probably to get into my... really, is that what they're doing? Confederation of Helvetica? Huh, well, I guess it's time to... let's see, how does these factions currently look? We've got Novus Imperium Romanum. We've got the Benelux, we've got the European Confederacy, which has nobody in it. Well, Austria, you still in that, but the British Raj never joined. You're still a puppet, but you never accepted the invitations. Good. Right, so it's time to stop your training. Shore up the Austrian border. Germany, ladies and gentlemen, is at war. It's a scary time, sadly enough, and the Italians... I'm gonna keep this guy then, I'll wait for that. And army logistics is probably pretty nice to have as well. Time to move the Air Force. Start flying over the Alpine regions. Okay, can I get another 500 aircraft? Yes, I can. Very nice. So you fly Alpine like that, then you, of course, do that, and you will do that, and this transport aircraft can actually go back home. Because I don't have my paratroopers just yet. Alright, troops are moving in. Well, we are at war with Austria. Domain of Canada joined the European Confederacy. It's not really too big of a surprise. Well, we are in March, so winter is over. But if this gives me some overall... Did not expect to go to war this soon, to be honest. War plans to be drawn up. Austrian border with Italy, I think, is going to be the pushing point here. With the aircraft in place, hopefully we are capable of defending it. So far, the Swiss have not joined in, so we might as well just draw a second defensive line here. My tanks probably need to start moving towards the front line as well. However, I think we've still got a... yes, we still got a lack of tanks, so... well, the world is bursting into flames, and we are here standing, defending our own democracy. It is a sad time indeed. You guys will push towards Vienna when the first chance you've got. For now, we're gonna dig in and let the Italians and the Pact of Rome. Italy, Austria, and Hungary issued a joint statement announcing the formation of the Pact of Rome. The three powers have vowed to aid each other militarily, both defensively. Oh, crap. So that means you will probably join in this Novus. Yep, you just... Hungary joins the Novus Imperium Romanum. Well, we're at war, gentlemen. Germany is under attack by the filthy fascists, and we haven't deployed a lot of infantry yet, so there you go with that one. I'm gonna just skimp these out because I'll make my own versions and I'll use a modified version of the regular marine infantry. So let's see, we want marines. I don't know the German names. If you put the German names to motorized and marines and that kind of stuff, if you put the names to that in the description down below, I'll edit that out and change them to the appropriate naming. I need 50 points per. Well, marines are not that important right now. I would do like to, that's an anti-air gun. I would like to have my marines. Did I just fuck that up? Yes, I did. What's my latest load? 1st of March. Well, I need to roll back because I just done goofed. That would just lose a lot of experience. I thought I duplicated them. My bad. Okay, so we're on a bit of advanced knowledge then, I guess, but it's not the worst. Okay, so let's upgrade our fighters and our... I didn't expect them to move in this quickly. To be brutally honest, but they did. Okay, and run bomber interceptions. It's time that we shore up the defensive lines, I guess. We can stop training then. And these guys can push in towards this river area right here and take on Venice. I thought I gave you... Alright, you're not in a singular fight just yet, and we have apparently a little bit of aluminium issues, and we'll keep training with the Dutch. We have good relations with the Dutch. I want to keep it that way. And we'll just put our tanks at the front line, because, well, I don't really know what else to do with them. There we go, Soviet States of Norway, Italy declared war, alliance with Italy has been bypassed, a lot of stuff is happening. Might as well get somebody who is, yeah, get some ground support up and running. Luckily this time we were ready, that's, you know, a little bit of an advantage of knowing what's gonna happen, but our maintenance companies are up and running. I can't remember what I did for the research though, I think it was something along the lines of infantry equipment. Efficient recovery rate, this is just attrition, it's not really what I'm looking for right now. Something that might boost my direct power. Oh, well, just 5% more research, that will work. Okay, so we've taken a defensive posture here. Oh boy. There we go. Pact of Rome is formed. Then that means then again, then we'll delete the Marines. And we'll do it right this time. Edit. Duplicate. Thank you very much. Marines. Oh, that's pressing F12 accidentally. Save. Yep, there we go. Okay. So let's at least start training Marine divisions. Not that I've really a real interest in them right now, but I think we should have them eventually anyway. Let's not train them that much, because apparently I have an issue on infantry equipment. Okay, let's not train any troops then. I actually don't have that much of a military economy. I kind of forgot that I purposefully, due to story elements, managed to skimp a little bit on that one. Right, it's time to get the military economy in this list. With war, so war economy is necessary, but we'll take defensive postures. It takes a while before a nation can, you know, be fully commit to a war like this. It's just 1940. The aircrafts are ready. It's 1940, so we can as well get these guys up and running. Italy seems to be not really willing to break in just yet. Austria made a couple of losses. France, please tell me you are not gonna... Do you have like a war with Germany thing? Oh wait, let's go with Britain. Let's see, do you have a attack Germany thing? Doesn't look like it. Thank God I don't have to worry about France. So we're gonna... French opinion is protest actions. Okay, so we generate a little bit of world tension. They're attacking us again, so let's get the, you know... Get our infantry... Oh Jesus, they're gonna send a lot of that at the line, and we just need to hold. Let them bleed themselves dry. The numbers are skyrocketing. But our forces have dug in. Good. Very good. Alright, getting these bonuses up and running, that is always fairly nice. I would like more direct stuff currently. Right, we just can upgrade our artillery cannons. German diplomatic influence in Czechoslovakia. Germans fear cannot speak today. Dedication to political diplomatic cooperation with Czechoslovakia. That's not the event I was expecting while I was making a friendship with Rome, but Rome? Poland. Right. Cannot have this end before Poland. Okay. So I'm not getting my Schwerpunkt tactics. Oh shit. Wait, that also prevents me from doing Danzig and Ruhr. Should have told me that this was exclusive, peoples. Ah well, so this is bypassed. Cannot have this and an alliance with Italy. We don't have an alliance with Italy. Okay, some stuff is not going entirely right here. I'll fix this at some point. I'll manage to get this without it actually firing. I think that's possible. Is there anything really in it that we would like? Oh, the Wunderwaffe is, I guess, something we can pick up, because nuclear research is actually available now. Right there. Well, our Mountaineers can get a full upgrade. So, so far, they like to throw a lot of men at the wall. Look at those numbers, they just insane, man. We're not losing, we're barely losing any equipment, so far we're doing pretty damn good. We're still even having daily fighter improvements. Very nice. But we are at war, people, so it's time to get that population. So we have 2%, 2.5%. Let's see, -2. Can I get into total mobilization? We'll remove 3%. That might push us into 0. That will be a bit detrimental. Let's see. Right, this actually is useful right now. I need to calculate real quick. Losing 3% is... I think that should be possible. We're gonna go to full-blown war economy. I'll just save beforehand just in case it's not a good idea. So far it seems like Austria is blowing through its manpower like it's candy. Hungary has got very little manpower left, and even Italy is just burning through it. It's like, you know... China capitulated. We were not able to help them, but we will eventually intervene, of course. Invite a faction request from the Netherlands. While I like the idea of being invited into the Benelux faction, I'm gonna thank them, but no thank you. I have no real desire to join any faction, but I get the, you know, a cooperation between the two of you. That makes a lot of sense, so I'm gonna allow it. They're both highly democratic, and I wouldn't be surprised if... oh yeah, Luxembourg is in there. Very good. I appreciate the military alliance there, Netherlands, but I don't think it's not really truly necessary right now. Let's get the Enigma machines. Improved computing machines, very nice. And we can get in 1 day an extra 2% research speed. It gets us up to a 50% increase. So we're taking... No, I'm gonna take decryption. So we're now 55% research speed. That is insane. And mountain infantry upgraded, improved infantry equipment, very nice. That gets us a lot of nice bonuses. Let's see. Nothing in here directly necessary. There's 1942, we're still in 1940. Okay, that is... Well, we can go for backhand blow, I guess, at least. And we might want to start upping our navy. But at least get research landing craft. Okay, what's your problem? You're missing probably medium tanks. Yeah, we're not barely producing any medium tanks anyway. Let's take a look at how we're doing. We are having daily gain of infantry equipment. Very good. Quit India movement. Did you join in the... Yes, you did. Well, but you're not fascist yet. Artillery got upgraded, so our artillery is now fully functional. Does this give me anything else besides... Like, the efficiency recovery rate is actually pretty nice. It's not really what I'm looking for. It would lower my reliability. Filling flames will allows your troops, but running with a tank of fuel in your back is ready to explode can occur. Yeah, so we just gain a little bit, but it will get urban and fort attack up. I don't know if it's worthwhile investment. Not for now, at least. We'll drop agility, but we'll increase range. Also not really interested in right now because we're in a bloody proxy war. Don't want to do that yet because we're getting a thingy for it. I don't need more resources. I don't need more this. I don't need more this. I think I'm actually free to do some research and getting some stuff modernized. Oh, we probably should get our Air Force some experience. Alright, let's save to see if the we can do the thing safely. The war economy switch. We're gonna go for total mobilization. No, that was not possible. Okay, so I miscalculated a little bit there. So how much are we lacking? Monthly recruitable is 0. Minus 5%, minus 4.5%. Yeah, we're literally on 0. I can't calculate, so the 2.5% there was the actual... Alright, okay, that's why you know... Load and save a game. I just realized now... Stuff you never look at, right? Barely read. I just realized that the number, the 2.5% of eligible core population, what it says, that's 2.5% is total of what we're currently recruiting. So, you know, dropping it by 3% does, yeah, kind of get you... So we're gonna go for a war economy. That's good enough. At least it opens up a lot of our industry to start working on projects. We actually have not a that powerful economy. I'll be brutally honest. I was hoping on a bit more, but But normally you also have to take Austria in, you take parts of the Sudetenland in, stuff like that. You got Polish economy in Germany eventually. Oh my. You completely bled yourself dry already, haven't you? Well, we're gonna just let you keep doing that for a second more if you want to. You've got no manpower, you've got no manpower. You've got no manpower. Oh. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. But I'm not. Now, I know I can't make any puppets, so... sad face and all that kind of stuff. But... I think none of these guys have a modifier that pushes towards fascism. Oh, you do. Of course you do, and you probably do as well then. Yeah. Well, what if we liberate? We might, you know, re-establish the governments. Alright, the tanks so far, I don't want to do anything, so yeah, let's push back. It's time that we start taking out, we've held the line for the longest time, but it's time for us to start taking back the territory that is lost to these, you know, re-establish the democracies and bring the freedoms to the people that they deserve. We've got some bombing over actually around territory, but not for long. So Rommel, if you were smart, you would focus on this bit here. I will give you orders to eventually run into... Alright, we just immediately finished the research. Nice. What kind of attitude was Czar? No. It's not really, nah. Let's get the west wall up and running. Very nice. Sweden joined the Comintern. That's not really a big surprise. But they are not inherently... Right, they did start going for communism. Yeah, well... Seems the fascists and the communists have a very dedicated desire to, you know, attack each other. Right, that gets that up and running. Let's get some radar. I think it's a good idea. So how are we looking on the losses here? We're barely losing anything. Australia has capitulated. Very good. Right, green. No, green is fine. I want white to keep going here. Green. You have your duties on this front line and the likes. And then there is dark green. You technically, I gave you orders to go like that. Just get this guy out. That should immediately flip them towards their respective lines. And you're just pushing to Hungary. There's very little defense here that we should be worried about. So even got divisions left Hungary. A couple, but they seem to be locked in on the Italian front of things. German troops kicking the ass out of Italy. Well, nothing new there. We've got our army focus research, and this is defensive tactics. Let's take our offensive tactics. I think that will work fine. Soviet Union declare war on Poland. That changes things drastically. Alright. With that said, it's time to continue our push in Italy and ensure democracy. And our tank divisions, I think, have done their work. There's not really any beneficial terrain where they can move in Italy, so we're just gonna put them there. We've got our landing craft up and running. Good. Modernizing the navy might not really be a bad idea right now. So, yeah, let's keep working on that one. Okay, so Italy has been recovering a little bit. That's good for them. I guess the west wall is done. Venezuela joined the European Confederacy. Makes a lot of sense, but it doesn't. None of this is good for any of us. Surprised I can even do this. Demand Slovenia. I have no desire for that. That's yeah, that's right here. Alright, let's just clear them out. Assyrian Empire joined the European, the Dutch East Indies joined the Benelux. So the appearance of fascism, it seems to be like the big powerhouse these days. I'm still not interested in joining there, and I clicked away something that I should not have clicked away. Damn it. Right, so prepare to invade France. That should just get me a lot of infrastructure. We're at the border. It's not really real preparation to invade France. Of course not. I got a lot of new aluminium in, but I need to up my trade with certain of these nations. Venezuela, Dutch East Indies. Okay, there we go. I need a little bit less rubber though. Wait, I can only trade 22? Oh, there we go. Why is it so weird? Well, whatever. Green. Keep the push on going, I guess. We should not allow them to recover. But we're gonna need another airfield to fly from. Oh, good. There we go. Ace pilots being promoted, very nice, and we'll get some ground support incoming. Italy declared war on the Ancient King. Italy declared war on the Confederation of Helvetica. They are part of the Free States, which is red and has nobody yet in it. Okay, well they created their own faction. That's, I think the advantage for us then is that we shouldn't really have to worry about them joining another faction. Prepare to invade France is ready. That might piss off the French, but no, blitzkrieg tactics is... No, the French don't mind. Yes, I will sign a non-aggression pact because we have no interest in you. It's not in that way. And we're coming up on 1941, so assembly line production it is. Oh, actually, might I just go a little bit of excavation first. Alright, let's kick out the final... we'll push them against the French borders, so they will collapse. There we go, very nice. Okay, just push in and this is nearly over. Just getting Italy to capitulate. A couple of German supply ships here that are getting intercepted, but well, can't really do much about it. I'm not really willing to send in the Kriegsmarine just yet. Well, actually, might as well. We now have a secure port for them to work from. So, yeah. Alright, we intercepted some Italian ships, which immediately broke off. Well, not really big surprise there. Got our submarines working diligently around here. Running another Italian fleet. They should in theory have a much larger fleet as us. Yes, they do actually have a fairly large fleet. Let's just keep going here, gentlemen. Keep on the pressure. Let's keep up the pressure. If we allow them to recuperate now, they might actually get, you know, a hand in this war. What we're trying with France, I guess. Establish some friendly relations here and there. And the Dutch East Indies seems to be very unable to trade with me, so let's just do that and we'll start producing some of these. Okay, we've already got them in the list, so good. Seeking to form a united front against the common enemies, France has reached out to Czechoslovakia with an offer of forming the Little Entente, united against the common enemies, thereby foregoing their bonds with Britain from the Great War. While offering a place in the defensive pact, the British Prime Minister made clear that Britain does not consider the alliance beneficial to the protection of European liberty. Well, big surprise there. You're a goddamn fascist. You know what? This makes sense. Communism is really on the rise, though, in... Do you have the... Okay, so there's no real influence there. I'm gonna end the episode here. But do you guys agree that we should join the French as the bringers of peace in this system, though? So we've been friendly with Czechoslovakia, which is getting some fascist influence, apparently. Though they got democratic influence as well. Which gets some fascism support. So what can you do about that? Removes the national spirit, divided nation. They are going for liberty, so yeah. But I'm gonna keep it up to you guys. Do you want me to join the Little Entente or stay as a single independent nation in the war against a lot of shit? So yeah, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.